You're a bit wobbly. Hello and welcome to this Wednesday upload. Sorry, I thought the table was a bit sticky then, but it's my arms, I think. That sounds gross. I've just put moisturiser on, that's what I mean. Anyway, my name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. So, this week I wanted to film a favourites video because a lot of you liked the last one I made, so it will be favourites for April. My favourites in April. Okay, so I've written it all down in my notes because there's no way that I will ever remember everything unless I write it down. So let's crack straight on. So the first section is film and TV. Film and TV. The first one I've got is Sanditon. Now I did watch Sanditon when it first came out and I absolutely loved it then, but I sort of forgot some of, I remembered the plot and the storyline and everything, but I'd forgotten like the little details, and I loved it. I rewatched it and I really loved it. So if you haven't seen it, or you have seen it and you haven't seen it for a while, check Sanditon out. It's a period drama, so if you like period dramas, definitely one for you. Then the second one I've got is Bridgerton. Bridgerton is, as probably, I don't know there's anyone that hasn't heard of Bridgerton. It's on Netflix and the second series is out and it's brilliant. I've watched it once, I'll probably watch it again at some point, but I loved every minute of it. I think I watched it within a week, but that's probably quite long. I know some people that watched the whole thing in one day and night. I don't think I could do that, but anyway, go check Bridgerton out if you've got Netflix. The next one is Below Deck. That was really good. We watched that on Netflix as well. A yachting group, so they take like private charters out, and it's all about like the staff below deck. Mark and I really enjoyed that. There's also another series that we're watching now, Below Deck Mediterranean, but it's not as good, I don't think, as the first one. The next one is The Rising. Now this is really good. I think this was on Sky. Mark and I literally binge watched the series over 2 nights. We absolutely loved it. So this is about a young teenage girl that gets murdered and her ghost is still here, and she's trying to figure out who killed her and what happened and try to remember and everything. So she goes like, and her dad can see her, and a couple of other people can see her. So it works out that people that have nearly died themselves then can see ghosts. So that was an interesting twist. But yeah, check out The Rising. It was brilliant. It had us hooked. And then the last one I've got for TV is First Time Mum with Fern McCann. She's had quite a few series of this now, so if you haven't seen all the series, go back if you can and check them out. But it's all about Fern McCann, who used to be on The Only Way is Essex, and she's, what's her daughter called?
A few moments later.
Oh, is it Friday? No, Sunday. I knew it was a day of the week. Her daughter's called Sunday, and it's all about her relationship with her daughter and her, you know, everything. So go and check that out. Podcasts. You know I love me a podcast, and I have to mention Rob and Josh because they are the best, and I'm re-listening to all of their podcasts because I've caught up again for the 5th time. I just keep listening to them and I still find things funny, and I still listen to things that I didn't hear before. So, you know, if you love something, then carry on listening to it. The new one I'm listening to, which I'm really enjoying, is Jamie Lang and Sophie. I don't know what Sophie's surname is. I can't remember. but they're engaged and it's all about their wedding planning, and they're really funny. They are really good together, so go and check that one out. Mrs. Hinch's podcasts are really good. They're a little bit older now, they've been done for a while, but they're really good if you haven't heard them before. So check out Mrs. Hinch's podcast. And then the last podcast I've got is 6 Degrees with Jamie and Spencer. Again, it's Jamie Lang and Spencer Matthews, is it? I think it is. I think it's Spencer Matthews. Where they find a celebrity using the 6 degrees. You know, they're supposed to be able to reach them in 6 phone calls or less. So that's good. Cosmetics. Let's go on to cosmetics. So I have for you the new foundation that I've been using, which is by Revolution IRL filter. I wear it in F10 long wear foundation, breathable, soft, matte, and it's 16-hour wear. It's breathable, and it's supposed to be like a really good filter, which I wanted to try, obviously because of my YouTube channel. I wanted to see if it came across better on camera. So let me know, what do you think of the new foundation? I've been wearing it about a week now, yeah, because I bought it last weekend. So the only thing I find is sort of later on in the day, because I've got quite oily skin, my nose and chin get quite shiny, so you'd have to like top up the powder and stuff, which I don't bother, but if you're going out I suppose you would. But I mean, it's good coverage, that's what I will say, it's good coverage. And this, I believe, was £10, $9.99. So about average price for a foundation. But I like to try different makeup every so often just to shake it up a bit. So yeah, if you want to try one, try that out. The next makeup, this is what I bought last weekend as well, because I needed a new mascara. The last one Holly bought me for Christmas, and that, so they last about 6 months and then you have to change them because they dry out. So this one is Lift and Define 5D Lash. This is Revolution as well. I mentioned mascara in black. I don't know if there's a shade, it's just black. I'm enjoying it. I think this was $8.99. Yeah, I'm enjoying the mascara. To me, a mascara is a mascara. I haven't found one that's been wow, you know, yet. If you use one that you think's like that, let me know in the comments below. But a mascara to me is a mascara. So if you want a good mascara, I can recommend this one. Right, last thing on the makeup, my lipsticks that I always wear are, well, the only lipstick I ever wear now are these Maybelline ones. So they're called Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and these are the only lipsticks I will use. And these are my 2 favourite colours. So this is like a dark, deep pink, not the one I've got on today. That's just a different pink. And actually, this one's got a bit funny, so I'm going to have to throw this one away. I think it's quite liquidy. This colour is 115 and it's called Founder. So some of the, I mean, I've had them for quite a while. They're about £10 a lipstick, but they are brilliant. They stay, this one in particular stays put. I've worn this out like when we've gone out for a meal and it's lasted for the whole thing. So this shade was really good. This is the one that I wear every day, like an everyday lipstick, and it's number 65. It's called Seductress. But yeah, this is my everyday lipstick, so this is really good. I really recommend these lipsticks. They are matte, they're not gloss, they're matte, because I find gloss sticky, doesn't last. Matte is the way to go. Yes, it can dry your lips out, but I find that if I don't wear a lipstick now, my lips get very dry. So it's better that I do wear a lipstick, really. So there's those. Now the next thing on my list, let me just get my list up, is perfume. So this has been my perfume of choice for April, which is Eternity Moment. And as you know, I do love a perfume, and I have many. So it's not that I've just worn Eternity Moment all April. I have also worn an A&A. Is it an A&A? An E&E? I don't know how it's pronounced. I didn't do French. But I wear that as well. I've got a few that I switch between, but this is the one that I've been wearing most, Eternity Moment by Calvin Klein. It is. So I'm going to spray some on now because I haven't got any perfume on yet to do. Let's put a bit on there and a bit on there. Is that where you put your perfume? I put on my pulse points and on my neck, and then if I'm going out I might spritz my hair and sort of walk into it with my clothes and that sort of thing. But yeah, Eternity Moment, it's a lovely floral fragrance if you're into your floral perfumes like me. Clothes, right, let's go on to the clothes I have on here. So my pyjamas that I bought, if you watched my vlog on my weekend away, I bought these pyjamas from Primark. Now they are, I've been wearing them, so they're in an extra large, and they are the softest, they're the best pyjamas I've ever owned. Now that's a statement, isn't it? That's a statement and a half. But they are beautiful. They're thin so you don't get too hot. They've got this nice piping detail, that's Mark coming in. And it was £10 for the top and £10 for the bottoms. If you can get these, get 2 pairs, because they're the best thing as ever, and I wish I'd got 2 pairs. I'll just be washing these and wearing them all the time. And then my next favourite clothes for this month has been this cardigan that I got from H&M. It was in the sale. I think it was reduced to £12, and it's so soft. The only thing I dislike about it is how baggy the arms are. I wish the arms were less baggy, because when you roll them up they fall down again. But I also like it paired with this khaki green. So this is not a new dress, but I just liked it paired up with that. So that's the favourite for clothes this month. Favourites for fibro this month. The first one are these probiotics. They are absolutely brilliant, and no, they don't really help fibro, but they help one of the symptoms, which is IBS. I could not cope without these probiotics, and Holly has them as well. They're about, I think they're £13.99 on Amazon. I will link them in the description for you. But they are brilliant. I take 2 every afternoon. So you try and take it so you're not like eating with it, or having anything hot. You can't have a hot drink or anything with it because it will ruin the good bacteria. So that's why I tend to have it in the afternoon with some water. But these are brilliant, so I really suggest getting these if you suffer with your IBS. And then the second thing for fibro, what was it? Hang on, memory like a sieve. Coca Line Fitness. Now you're all gonna be annoyed at that because it's mentioning exercise, but it's really important. And I said to Mark that because I've been poorly the last week with fibro, I haven't been able to do my little 5-minute workouts, and I've really noticed a difference. Like, it's ramped my pain up, it's made me feel more sluggish, it's made me more tired, just because I haven't done my little 5-minute workouts. So this morning I did a 10-minute workout, so I did 2 5 minutes, and I felt much better after that. My knee was hurting because I've got osteoarthritis in my knees, and my knee was painful, so I had to adapt a bit so that it didn't hurt. But no, they're really, really good. I'm going to link her in the description, her YouTube channel. And I know how hard it is, and like I say, if I'm bad with fibro, I can't do it because I can't do anything. But on the days that are better, definitely give them a go. They're 5 minutes, so you probably get, what, 5 exercises you have to do, and they're not hard. Trust me, they're not hard. So have a look through and see if there's any that catch your eye and that you fancy giving a go. And it's good to keep your body supple. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this favourites video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Let me know what your favourites have been this month, and I will see you all on Saturday for the weekly. Love you lots. Bye bye. Mwah.